Hi guys, Kirkland here. It's March 24th, about 3:20 in the afternoon. Just playing Survivor to earn better grades before the next reset. I know the reset's not going to happen for quite a while from now, but I'm going to work hard at it. I got my new chair yesterday and it's pretty awesome. I really like how I can change my positions and recline. Um, and being tall is pretty cool. I really haven't found a use for being tall quite yet, but I can reach the top of my refrigerator, which is nice because that's where I keep my Instant Pot and other things. So at least that's handy. It's really it's a lot different than a manual chair, and I say that in the sense when it comes to opening doors. See, I'm right-handed, so the controller to drive this chair is on the right hand side, and that's kind of a problem when I'm trying to open a door that's not automatic and also very heavy and drive the chair backward so that I can maneuver to get by the door. That's pretty rough. So luckily my building has two basement entrances, and the other door is on my left hand side, and it opens on the left hand side, so at least I can drive the chair and open the door and then somewhat keep it from slamming behind me. I'm gonna have to practice a little bit, but I'll get the hang of it eventually. Using the hazard flashers is really handy when you're wanting to use the crosswalk. At least cars are noticing that I'm there. The first time I crossed the street with the chair yesterday, I had it in a really slow speed, and luckily I still crossed the street before the cross light was done flashing. But there was a guy waiting to make his turn in his car, and he was looking at me, rolling his eyes, and tapping his steering wheel. But I just, I was doing my best. I just minded my own business and crossed the street. And then I've been driving with a faster speed today, and I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I'll ever go top speed though, because the controls are pretty sensitive. But the technician said he could come out and he could adjust the controls. But if he did, it would make the chair more rigid, meaning it would be more parallel in straight lines rather than moving freely like it is right now. But I don't know, it might be better for me that way. I'm not sure. I did take 2 naps in the chair yesterday, which was really nice because I don't have a lazy boy chair or any chair of that nature in my apartment. And sometimes, going to bed at night on my mattress is fine for the night, but to take naps and stuff, it's really not that comfortable because when I'm in the bed, I can't really lay on my side for that long. But at least when I'm in this chair, the way it reclines, it's comfortable to lay on my back with no issues. So yeah, so that's how the chair is going for me. I really like that it's purple, and so do a bunch of other people. And in fact, most of the people in this building say that purple is their favorite color. So that's nice that I can sport a favorite color for a lot of people. Okay, we must have a ghost face or somebody coming by. I'm gonna sit right here for a second. I'm gonna run this way. It's chasing me pretty hard. I screamed too long on that one. I miss being able to throw the pallets faster, but it's okay. I didn't check to see how many pips I was into this new grade. I've been playing a little bit more 7 Days to Die off stream. Been having a lot of fun. Oh, one of the biggest things I forgot to tell you about this chair, which is minor to some, I'm sure, but it's huge for me, that this chair actually has a USB port. So I can use my chair to charge my cell phone if I'm low on battery. Or in my case, even charge my GoPro. When I'm filming my GoPro and my battery runs low, I can use it to charge my GoPro until I'm done with my session. So that's pretty cool. And I got the Chesty. It's called a Chesty. It's basically kind of like suspenders, but it's for your camera, and I can wear my camera on my chest, and that gives you a pretty good field of view from my perspective when I'm driving in the wheelchair. One of these days I'm going to be doing a film and streaming on the GoPro, so I hope you guys will be able to join me. I can do it live because it'll use my phone's hotspot. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm not going to do it like right away, but as soon as I get more comfortable with using it and editing videos and stuff, that's definitely going to be a goal of mine. So, especially with all the big things coming up soon for Dead by Daylight, I want to be able to stream with the GoPro. And one nice thing about the GoPro too is I can use it as a webcam also. So because I have my laptop's shell closed, it's very hard to use a webcam because the camera, you know, is built into the laptop. But now I have my GoPro, and I can pretty much put the GoPro anywhere I want to as long as the USB cord's long enough. So that's pretty neat. And it's got a tripod and everything, and I can mount it different ways if I need to. I was telling you guys about the tripod I bought earlier in the week. It's kind of like, I want to call it like octopus legs, because you can literally bend the legs around so they can wrap themselves around a chain link fence or something, or anything else of that nature. So it's pretty cool. I realize I'm blowing up all these skill checks from talking too much. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one thing though, in case the third color comes out early. I don't think it's supposed to come out till next week though, but when you're collecting these things, right now it's red and green, but next week it might be red, green, and like pink or something. I don't know the color, I forgot. I saw a picture one time, but I forgot to take note of it. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this gen. Hopefully somebody goes to the rescue. Oh, I didn't even see he was there. He must have Tinkerer. Either that or my ears are really bad. I think he is a legendary killer. I'm not sure. Unless they have a blighted doctor. There's a totem right next to me. Things are looking pretty bleak for me right now. Hopefully somebody's coming to get me. It looks like somebody's on the second floor, so they might be making their way to me. Lots of big changes coming to the game too. I love the different ways you can redeem the blood web now. It's pretty cool. You can hit in the middle of the blood web and buy everything in cheapest order, or you can hit anywhere on the blood web and it'll redeem the rest of the line. Or what's another thing it'll do? There was 3 options. Oh yeah, there's a setting that you can set so that the blood web is redeemed right away instead of with the slow animation. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was really neat. That's gonna make me want to spend my blood points more, maybe, perhaps. So, okay. I'm trying to get this rescue. Hopefully I make it. Oh, they got it. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe there's a gen over here not done. Yeah, right here. Here. Oh crap, he's coming. How unlucky is that? Here, have me early. I'd rather start a new match right now. Yeah, so I don't know if I said this earlier this week, but earlier this week one of my neighbors lost his dog because the dog got some kind of flu that was going around. But today he came home with the rescued dog that was almost looked, well, not identical, but it was like a mini version of the dog he had. And the dog is so sweet. His name, the dog that died, his name was Tucker. And the other dog he has, not the one he just got, but the other, he had two dogs. This other dog he has, his name was Rascal. And this new dog's name, his name is Dickens. And I won't say what he calls him when he's not being a nice dog. So, but I'm sure you guys can figure it out. But yeah, the dog is super sweet. I'm pretty sure he's just pit bull. I don't think he's mixed with anything else. So, he's got to learn how not to hoard, or not hoard his food, but he's very protective of his food. He doesn't want to share with the other one yet, but I'm sure after a few days it'll become second nature and he'll learn to share his stuff. So, but he gets along with Rascal really well, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna change my perks. Let's see, what's number 3? Okay, that's a little different. We'll give that a shot. I don't like this one though, Fogwise. Yeah, I don't really need it. I'm gonna do Spine Chill instead. Well, actually, I don't even need Spine Chill if I got all these other perks. Maybe, what's a good one to use then? Gee, let me think about that for a second. Maybe I'll use Stakeout. That's always a fun one, and it helps too a little bit. Let's see. Must be this next page. There it is. Stakeout. Okay, so a little bit of gen rushing and keeping tabs on where the killer is when somebody gets injured, when the gen is completed, and when he breaks something, kicks a gen or a pallet or a wall. So, I can't believe I'm already Devotion 34. That's crazy. That's like saying level 3,406. If you think about it. So, I haven't gone on the bus with my new chair yet. I'm kind of scared to, but I'm excited to at the same time. I'm trying to baby my chair and not bang it up, and so far I'm doing pretty good. But eventually I know it's gonna get bumped. I haven't figured out, like, I want to put a backpack on my chair, but there really isn't any way to do it without hurting the chair, and I don't want to hurt the chair. So, I gotta figure something out. I will soon, though. I'm thinking maybe I'll just get one of those pocket things that people use for the seats in the car. That seems like it would be the best option. Yeah, it would leave stuff exposed, but I wouldn't leave anything important in there that somebody could take from me. Just the necessary stuff. Okay, somebody got hit. Hopefully they break something and we can see who the killer is. Oh, one of the things I read about the changes that, is the light. One of the things I read about the changes, especially for the hag, is that instead of burning her traps, you can't burn them with the flashlight anymore. You're gonna do something like wiping them away. That's like the only way to do it, but that's going to take longer time. But they decided they were going to do it that way because the flashlight's no longer going to burn the Wraith either when he's cloaked. So there's a few killers where the flashlight does stuff. Like, did you know that the flashlights will actually burn the Artisan's birds too? I had no idea. So I learned a lot when I read the latest update from the thing they do. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go for the rescue. And he's over there. Oh, here's the Hex Totem. I'm gonna take it. Okay, that wasn't the right one. And nobody's going for the rescue. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, now they are. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe there's a totem hidden over here too. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. I'm gonna go over here. I've seen one over by this tractor before. But it doesn't look like there's one this time. Let's try over here. Oh, they broke it, okay. Let's go work on the gen. Is there a basement here? No. Oh, the basement's over there. Yeah, right now I'm reclined. Oh. Oh, he still nailed a hit on me. Okay. I tried. Didn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. you like to heal me, sir? Or madam? That's pretty rough. We're still on 4 gens. I thought he was gonna double back and hey, human! Are you feeling much better now? That's what I've been worried about, whether you were really sick or something. That's good. Did you see the post I made about the wheelchair? Yesterday I posted a video. There we go. Oh, he's still gonna hurt me. Oh well. The new update with the game. Good. There's more updates coming. I'd rather have those updates. Okay, I'm gonna go heal this person. Actually, you know, I think the medkit nerf is... I thought it was pretty cool in my opinion. I like how they did it. And I like how they changed the totem too, where if you have... I can't remember. Oops. It had something to do with... I don't know, it was like... It was almost like you could break it and give it power at the same time too. I have to read that section again, but it sounded really cool. I like the changes they did a lot. But then again, you know, I just love the game in general, so I'm pretty flexible. Okay, let me go heal Claudette here, and then I'll go for the rescue. Okay. Can I go grab her? Okay, he won't let me grab her, but that's his choice. Oh, I thought he was shaking his head to me, but that's okay. Oh, man. Hey, can you play with me today? Do you want to play? Okay, let's continue. Oh, something else about the GoPro. I got the rest of the media kit, so I now can have like a LED light / diffuser to help with the lighting when it's dark in the room or dark outside. And then it comes with a directional mic, and it comes with a little cover that protects it from like the wind. And then it also has a 3.5 jack for like your favorite pair of microphones, like the one I have plugged into the controller right now to do my streams. So when I'm in the chair driving and it's windy out, I'll be able to use my microphone, and hopefully I sound pretty good. And I think the other mic still works too. like the directional mic. So that'll be good for like vlogging and interviewing. So well, that's a shame you have to let it go, but I understand. I have the mobile too, but honestly, I don't like it that much because it's just really challenging on my dexterity. Holding a controller is more comfortable than trying to hold my cell phone and play games. Not only that, it's kind of like, you know how like when you eat food, you like food because of the texture? Well, I'm the same way with like the comparison between a controller and using the phone. I don't like the texture of playing on the phone on a smooth surface, and then when I hold the controller it feels more natural and organic, if that makes any sense. And plus it's not smooth, it's like hard like I don't know, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. It just seems more natural. Like a phone I feel is supposed to be for a phone and emails and that kind of stuff, but not for playing games. If you want to play games, play on a computer or a console or something. But on a phone, your phone is more like a tool and an emergency thing. So I don't see... I mean, you can stream movies on it, sure, because it's a screen. That makes sense. But playing games, no thanks. That's just my opinion anyway. I used to play bowling on it. Like, I'd flick my finger to like bowl a strike, you know? But then my screen would get all smudgy with like sweaty fingerprints and stuff, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. But it was really cool to play because that was when it was the iPhone 4, so a long time ago, and you could turn on your Bluetooth and someone else that had that same game who was sitting next to you could connect to you via Bluetooth, and it would literally like, it was almost like two phones made one screen and we were taking turns. It was really awesome. It was almost like you were in a real bowling alley because it sounded like that too, because we had our phones hooked up to a Bluetooth speaker and they were on really loud and it just sounded like you were in a bowling alley. It was pretty funny. I still have the game, but I don't have it installed. Okay, here's the flashlight. Oh, it's the demo puppy. Okay, I'm gonna stay here for a sec. Oh, he left me alone. Imagine that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and see if there's a totem hiding over here. That doesn't appear to be. Here's a totem in the shack though. I'm gonna drop this flashlight right here at the top of the stairs, and I'll go check this chest here first. What else is new, human? I can't remember. Did you say you got your job at the burger place? I bet you're enjoying driving. Yeah, I am. I wrote an email to the hospital, to the doctor that saw me and told me my heart was good and I'm back to normal. I still haven't gotten a response. In fact, it shows that she hasn't even seen it yet. So hopefully she sees it at the start of next week and she can tell me something, because I really want to work at the hospital, especially now that I got this new chair. I'm more than capable of working at the hospital because of now I can make myself tall, like the computers on those mobile stations that they roll around on push carts. So I don't know. I'm really excited. I hope it works out. Because if you guys knew how much this chair cost, you'd fall over. But luckily my insurance took care of it all. And hopefully I don't get no surprises later. Because if I do, I'd go crazy. Here, you can have a hook. He doesn't want to hook people. Okay. Maybe he's just looking for the things. I wish the comic book would come out sooner. I really want to read this story. I can't do this one. So I'll run over and find another one. Do you think you're going to go on any more road trips this summer? Oh, there's a Gen Man. I'll go ahead and take it for some points. Well, that's good. If you happen to go in my neighborhood, let me know and we can make time to hang out. That would be cool. Oh, the killer's being nice. Seattle. How is it that we're still doing gens and the exit gates are open? That was weird. Have you ever been to Seattle? Oh, he left. Where'd he go? Oh, I guess I'm the last one. Okay, I might as well leave. Well, do you remember the Space Needle at all? Gonna add that killer as a friend. Oh, he's a new baby demo puppy. Space Needle. Okay, well, I don't live too far from that. I live across the water from it, basically. You take something like the water taxi, and you would be on my side in a matter of minutes, and then you'd get to me in a few minutes from there. So I live closer to what's called Alki Beach. And that's where I want to do some of my streaming is at the beach, because it's a big long boardwalk with lots of sidewalk, because I can't go in the sand, but I'll be able to chat and show areas, you know. The only thing I'm missing for my GoPro really is it's called the Max lens, but the new camera doesn't really need it. And then there's like 3 cinematic lenses that help your camera focus the shutter better, so you get better slow motion and that kind of stuff. But that's probably gonna be more for like my birthday, maybe. And then what else? Oh, the protective water case so that you can take it in the water. Because right now I think the farthest it can go is 10 feet or something like that, maybe 25 feet. But with the water case, you can go 136 feet. I think that's what it said. Not that I'm a water person, but you know, it'd be cool to find a friend to go with me and say, hey, go swimming and take this underwater. Give me some water footage, you know? But I'm excited to do my video blog, because I've been wanting to keep a diary of that like that for a while. Because I used to handwrite my diary, then I word processed my diary, and that's great and all, but you can't really share it. And not only that, you get bored after a while, and then you forget all about it and don't read it. I have a diary that I haven't read in years, and hopefully I can still get into it, because I remember I password protected it. I think I know the password, but it's, like I said, it's been eons. So writing a diary is a good way to get out your feelings too, when you go through something hard or traumatic, or when you're feeling angry. It's just a good way to kind of talk to yourself and let those feelings go, so they don't eat you up and make you sick later, you know? That's the way I handled a lot of my grief growing up, especially after I lost my dad, and then, you know, after losing my mom. Writing what wasn't how I took care of it. It took me going to the hospital, and it was because I was grieving so much. I probably made myself sick, you know what I mean? So I learned a lot going to the hospital. I learned how not to grieve the way I did, and how to handle it much sooner. Everybody tells me I should dye my hair purple, but I don't want to dye my hair. The last time I did, my hair felt so like artificial and fake, because it was burned out from the bleach, I think. So I don't think I'm gonna dye my hair. But if I do decide to do something of that nature, maybe I'll just get a buzz cut and buy a wig that's purple. I don't know. Not that I would wear wigs, but you know, I did have long hair uh, last year, and then I chopped it off. I grew it out for a year, and then I couldn't handle it anymore. Maybe I'll use those for thumbnails sometime. My Instagram is getting a lot more traction than it used to. people are leaving comments there, so that's cool. I like being able to communicate with people that way. It's nice to know that they're seeing the videos and they appreciate it. And then the YouTube's doing pretty good. I wish, like, I know there's a service I could get where I could stream here and on YouTube at the same time, but it would cost a little money and it'd be a lot of upkeep too. So I think I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. It seems to be working. Slowly, of course, but at least it's working. What do you think you're going to have for dinner tonight? I'm not sure what I'm going to have. I need to change the position of the chair here. Let's see. Was it this I was doing last time? No. Oh, that feels so nice. That's almost too comfortable. I gotta sit up. There. Okay, let me turn this off. Do I sound really far away? Okay. Alrighty, let's see how we do this time. Here's the gen. Killer's coming. Oh, killer's there. I think it's another demo puppy. I didn't take a very long look, but it looked like it. It is. Okay. trying to be quiet and stealthy, didn't work. I know it's gonna be a long time, but I can't wait for the next season of Stranger Things. I want to know how it all ends. And it would be cool, I know it's probably not possible, but it would be really cool if they could bring Eleven as one of the cosmetics or a legendary character. That would be neat. They're redoing well, not redoing, it's gonna be part 2 of Beetlejuice. I hope someday this game gets Beetlejuice too, that'd be really cool. Oh, got it just in time. Okay, let's get cracking here. And take this totem out. Okay, I'm gonna work on this generator. Go toward the rescue. Get some healing points, maybe. Okay. Oh, I can get this gen mat. It's nice that you can see these gen mats from a distance. I kind of wish the totems were like on a shrine similar to the gen mat. That'd be really cool. Well, I can't collect. Oh, now I can. Okay. That looks like it was inside. We're making ground on the killer now. She's doing a good job chasing with them. Boy, if I had hyper focus right now, I'd be rushing this gen super fast. Hitting all my great skill checks. Oh, there's a green one. Oh, it's a bummer they didn't stay with me. I guess I'm going down. Alright, I have time for one more. Okay, got another pip. That's awesome. Got some more shards too. What games have you been playing if you haven't been playing Dead by Daylight? And just to remind you too, I don't know if you like Dwight, but if you get any amount of shards from the store, I mean not shards, Auric cells, you'll get a pinwheel hat for Dwight. I haven't got it yet. There's time. But I think I might get it because I use Dwight all the time. And that's a fun little thing. So, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just buy like a $5 pack and then I'll have the hat and then I can use those Auric cells toward the Christmas sweaters when Christmas comes around. If I get working though, I might. I wouldn't say I would retire from this game, but I would definitely slow down. I really hope I work. It would be like a new passion project to work for the hospital. I just feel so thankful for being alive. They did so much for me. It was a little bit of effort getting there, but once I finally got there and they figured out what was going on, um, you know, I'm just very grateful. And especially grateful for my partner too, because if he hadn't have found me in the bedroom, I wouldn't be here today, because I was unconscious. So. The only thing this chair is missing is a massage mode. That would definitely put me to sleep. Or even a heated blanket. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if they had a USB port for heated blankets? That would be crazy. Now I'm gonna be looking that up just out of curiosity. Yeah, especially during the winter or right before you're going to bed, you know, just to wind down, watching Star Trek or something. That actually winds me down. I don't get all perked up and excited and can't sleep. But I find it very peaceful to watch that show. Okay, here's Totem. Okay. Oh, it's the shape. That thing, she scared the crap out of me. Oh, he's way over there. Okay, we're safe. I'm gonna stay here. He's still way over there. Still chasing Claudette. Claudette just escaped the one hit down. That's pretty awesome. I don't know, it kind of looks like the killer might be goofing around. Oh, I almost got it. Okay, let's get working. There's a gym mat. Totem. Oh, just when I was almost done with it too. Oh, there's a green gen mat. Okay, I'll go for the rescue. If only I could have lasted a little bit longer. I think I'm in trouble. Alright, let's just work. Oh, barely made that one. That was a good game. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, Human. It was a lot of fun being in your company. As always, if you guys have questions, be sure to message me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Leave comments in my inbox on Twitch, or comments on YouTube, or comments even in on my console. I play PS4, so you can message me there, or on the Discord group. It's always nice to answer questions, help you with tome challenges, and things like that. And before I forget, there are some codes out there for anyone new out there. You can use Pride2022. That'll give you 2 charms. And you can use Warrior Puppers. That's WARRIORPUPPERS. That's also a charm. I don't know if this next one works, but try Lovebird. LOVEBIRD. That's also a charm. And if you have access to a computer, you can go to steelseries.com/GG. You download their GG app, create an account, log in. Once you log in, you go to the giveaways page. It's in the community section. You scroll down and there might be a code for Dead by Daylight. Sometimes it's cosmetics, sometimes it's blood points, we don't know. But the code often looks like a Amazon Prime code, something similar to that. And if you ever get an error message where the code doesn't load, just log out of your account and log back in, and that usually fixes the problem. Alright, you guys, well, until next time, this is Simone the Giraffe and Kirkland signing off. Take care, everybody, and bye for now. Thanks again for hanging out, human. Take care. Bye now.